A big question during the offseason was who is going to be the Las Vegas Raiders number 3 wide receiver? And it's been kind of up and down. You talk about Keelan Cole. We've seen some really good things from him. Tyron Johnson, I've also liked what I've seen from him. And I felt like this competition was going to be the most interesting because you got guys like Devontae Adams, you got Hunter Renfrow, all those guys. Dylan Stoner showed me some things against the Vikings as well. There's a lot of things. Matt Collins, who is going to be the guy? Well, I think, especially with what rookie undrafted free agent, rookie undrafted free agent wide receiver, rookie DJ Turner is coming for the Raiders number 3 wide receiver spot. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think there's a couple different ways to look at this. Yes, again, Adams and Renfrow, and you got those two back there, flanking each other or on the same side, doesn't matter. You're probably not going to give a lot of targets to anybody else because you do also have to consider the fact that you do have Darren Waller, you have Josh Jacobs, you have a crowded running back room, and at the end of the day, you've got what's probably going to be kind of a pass-happy offense. So, I also feel like, at the same time, those two guys in Adams and Hunter Renfrow, you're not going to give anybody else the ball as much. But DJ Turner, to me, showed why he deserves a shot specifically for that number 3 wide receiver spot against the Minnesota Vikings. I felt like he was a guy that coming in, a lot of people were, looking at and were thinking, okay, maybe he's got an outside shot to make the roster. But if you take a look at this guy, especially his last year, in college with Pitt specifically, who played in the ACC, 44 catches, 634 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Now, not great numbers. We're not going to sugarcoat it. Not great numbers, but those are excellent numbers for a number 3 wide receiver. Absolutely. And I think that's, that was kind of, we saw it over his years there with Maryland where he finally got the chance, there with Pitt. And I think, honestly, it was the best thing for him. He showed that he can play at a high level. He can do a lot of different things. And that's what ultimately I felt like got him his opportunity. And again, it's not like this wide receiver room already isn't stacked. I mean, again, you had Adams, Renfrow, Demarcus Robinson also is vying for that number 3 wide receiver spot. You also got to keep an eye on guys like Justin Hall, Jordan Veazey. These guys, yes, I understand it. But at the end of the day, DJ Turner specifically with what he brought to that game, that catch across the field and turn up for a touchdown, that is exactly what the Raiders offense has been missing. You've got Devontae Adams, who in Hunter Renfrow, who are going to be those, they can do it all. They can run deep. They can get you over the middle, they can get you on the outside, it doesn't matter. But DJ Turner had something that this team has not seen in a long time. Now, we saw flashes of it with Henry Ruggs, everybody, all prayers for everybody involved in that situation. But we saw flashes of it last year with Ruggs. We saw flashes of it over the years with guys like Nelson Aguilar and all those guys. But DJ Turner gives this offense a different element that it hasn't had in a long time. If you can get 2 number 1 wide receivers on the outside and they get a number 3 guy that can beat you deep, that can take a shallow crosser and go 35 yards for a touchdown, that's a tough offense to stop. And again, yes, the offensive line, that's a big question. But for right now, let's focus on what we know, and that is that fact that DJ Turner is coming for the Raiders' number 3 wide receiver spot. And I think he deserves a serious look at that because, again, when you consider the fact that of all the different pieces that this Raiders offense already has, DJ Turner might be either the missing piece or yet another piece to be able to make up all the pieces in this Raiders offense and make it that much harder to guard. And I think he's coming for that wide receiver spot. And I think he's got as much of a chance as anybody. Like I said, even though we've seen some good things from you guys like Tyron Johnson as well as Keelan Cole and Matt Collins and Demarcus Robinson, let's be real though. Nobody has truly separated themselves. No, I don't think anybody has truly separated themselves. And I think when it's already crowded like this, you need guys that are going to score touchdowns, going to make big plays. DJ Turner did exactly that. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. Give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com. or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think of DJ Turner coming for the Raiders' number 3 wide receiver spot.